Who are you?
More disguised as a
Good evening,
hospital.
Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Anything new here? Nope. What this?
What can you tell me about the recent events in the hospital?
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room,
What?
then ran away.
And did you see all this?
No, I was working by the tents when it all happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue. It all happened so quickly.
Why should he?
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting the hospital gates after the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but... well, maybe it was him?
Maybe.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Well, please don't call me. Did you see anything?
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
No.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Why should I ask you? Because you're...
Damn,
I don't know.
the pain.
You might have heard something. I don't know why I get to that conclusion. So... someone lost quite a lot of blood. You as a vampire?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Rich, vibrant blood.
Also
I'll
you...
leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
Yeah, come on.
But the suffering continues.
Pippa, did you see anything?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Goodbye,
No.
Nurse Hawkins.
The daily routine.
Everyone is standing here next to a trail of blood, next to a room full of blood, and nobody is talking about it. Just one nurse who is bleeding that shit. And the rest is like, nope, didn't see anything. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Oh,
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song.
again the snake.
You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the Guard.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Well, well, well.
By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
No shit, Sherlock. Anything else yet? No.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead, and several missing.
Several?
This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
Yeah, no one will notice few more bodies. He probably does, but... Alright.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
I'm your only hope again. How nice of us. Given that we have a room here, so a sanctuary.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Priwen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
I'll protect you all. I doubt that I could. Well,
Well, they are not far wrong. The hospital is almost crawling with vampires.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
ooh. Where do we have to go? No. To the docks. Why did he go back to the docks? And? Lady Ashbury has a new dialogue for us.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Oh, this time we actually get an idea why why the character is where he is and where we have to look. It's not like the one fetch quest at the docks, which was so far the most terrible one of the game. You had new intel?
Oh, Jonathan, I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman. Butchered by some savage Skal.
Everything dies. Bad luck. Cool. Well. No.
Everything dies. Or should.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent. For there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
Now we can ask about that. Okay.
Have you embraced this woman? Like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life. Unless they ask.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan.
Valid question.
The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
Now we can
What do
finally
you know
ask.
of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in Britain and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
Of course, we do have a British gentleman's club. How English do you want it to be? Yes.
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
Is it God's will?
Is this a sign? The hand of God in action? Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
Ooh, again, religion versus science.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
Thank you, my lady. I hope to see you again soon.
Okay, we learned a bit more now. It's still just snippets, bits and pieces about who we are, what we are. And I'm still very much I'm still very much interested in experimenting with what happens if we take lives. I just want to get to the quest location, nothing else. So if you didn't interrupt me, you'd still be alive. Anything relevant? Dead inside. And dead outside. So, the docks. Ruth Digby. You probably don't know nothing, right?
You again. What do you want?
Oh, you know something,
Do you know
maybe.
where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Wait, what?
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
First of all, wording. Second of all, he was abducted? I thought
Good
he
evening, Miss Cox.
was the
Hello
killer.
again, Dr. Reid. What do you want?
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
With this inventory, you're one of the useless. Oh.
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
Not
I'm
a
a
drop
tramp.
of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back, and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth? Claws? Murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
He doesn't know anything about privacy, how close he gets.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Where does the name Throgmorton ring a bell?
What
Control
can
up,
you
yeah.
tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
but it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Throckmorton, there was a character in another game. The Sinking City, I think it was. They had a whole clan, or basically noble family of the Throckmortons. Again, here we have somebody who pretends to be extremely posh.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
People have always been careless.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really.
Oh, is it?
They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
The game kind of makes fun of all the different mythologies and tales we have about vampires. Daylight, okay, true for us. Not entering a house without being invited. I think I mentioned that somewhere in the very, very beginning of all my recordings. Yes, for some laws, that is the idea that a vampire has to be invited in, otherwise can't enter a house. Given how many people we actually obnoxiously questioned also in their houses, we weren't always invited. Sometimes we asked for being let in, sometimes we just entered. So, not true here. And garlic. I don't know what they're throwing at us, these green gas clouds, if that's supposed to be garlic.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
Oh my god.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
He's healthy.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour, but I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts.
Of course.
He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your
Yes,
refusal.
I could.
You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
That's something I do like about it. I know it's all these dialogues and talking again, but it's great that, apart from the Guard of Priwen, so McCullum instantly recognized that we are a vampire. He, as a very skilled vampire hunter, yeah, sure, he doesn't recognize that, and so he talks to us as if talking to, you know, a doctor and a human being about vampires, what they can do, what they can't do, how to find them, how to spot them, while talking to one. So, it's quite some irony in that. Hey, Tom.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Anything new here? Yeah.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
Yeah, he left.
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
Yeah, he was so far the only distinctively Irish character we met.
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
I know where that is. I was there before.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I don't know if it's in the recordings.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to a
I was there before trying to solve one of these
Still working at this
investigations.
hour? That's what I call dedication.
Well, we couldn't enter. We dealt with everything here.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
So, I guess we know what to do. Well, there was an area in the docks that I couldn't enter because everything was locked. I was wondering why, and now I do know, because it is plot location.
Another disgusting ghoul did it, don't you think? I don't think so. Wounds are clean. The freaking vampire did. I can't say, but whatever did this carefully avoided the arteries. We found ourselves a bloody artery.
Ooh. Sounds
Seems
interesting.
like the Guard of Priwen is on Sean Hampton's
Oh.
trail too.
That's gonna smart. Die, Reid!
Oh shit!
Killing's all you deserve.
No!
Steady, boys, we've got one.
Okay.
Filthy fucking beast!
Shit. Oh my god.
An end to you!
It's not the best weapon.
Burn it, boy! I hate leeches! Die, vermin! Let's hit it down! Crush the leech, boys!
Shit. We are dead. I'm stuck here. Okay, we try that again. I guess I might have to switch weapons. This club is far too slow. Yes, it doesn't make an awful lot of damage. But it's not my type. So, and of course we come back without blood. Yes, we have seen that. Here we go. Please don't burn me. I'd be grateful if you didn't. Oh. I should watch my stamina to take it slow. Okay, not too... Okay. Here we go. Being slow. Okay, so far so good. Now let's not die with these insignificant mob. Alright. Second attempt. Could have been worse. And I wasn't able to look at that. We got some loot, I think. Anyways. We'll look for that later. There's loot. I know. I'm terrible. Here we go.
The wounds on this corpse are deep. The result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Alright. Can we continue through? Yes, we can continue through here.
One eternity later.
I guess with a monster that was an unnecessary detour. We really have to get around.
Look at
That tip came a bit late. Where is he running? Anyways. Skulls and Guards of Priwen. Okay. Looks good. Looks very secluded. Come on. Oh, sure.
Steady, boys.
Oh. So we're somehow on the right track with on the detours, I guess. Night Shelter's vicinity. We're making progress. No guards. No skulls. An unknown lady. Anti-vampire poster. What is that, Nosferatu? Danger is closer than you think. They are already here. Do not let them take the kingdom. It's great. With a Big Ben and I think the stereotypical buildings of London. It's like, don't let them take the kingdom. See a vampire seek for help. Ichabod Throckmorton, expert vampire hunter. Yes, Mr. Throckmorton. This... Another nurse we can accidentally kill.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
Oh, wow.
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
Not at all, never.
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
What a charming personality she has.
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Oh, great.
What can you tell me about this vicinity?
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh. You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
I didn't realize that
know
before.
me,
Thanks for
Miss
clarifying.
And yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind, and you don't belong here.
Oh no, Miss Paxton, you really don't know my kind. You have no idea who I am.
All right, okay. No need to get all worked up.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
What is it you want? Does he owe you money? Has he displeased your Royal Highness? I'm no snitch, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Fancy Pants. This is the first thing Agnes said in
Well, I'll
Assassin's
leave you
Creed
for now.
Syndicate when
Goodbye,
meeting the
Miss
main
Paxton.
characters.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Famous last words. Fancy Pants. So. Giselle Paxton.
Your kind's not welcome here, sir.
So yeah, what's she doing for a living? Drinking. Have fun with that. If I were you, I would go inside, but you do you.
I know I promised you I'd make everything right, Mum, but it's not been that simple.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Can I help you?
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town?
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
Oh, another Paxton?
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble. The sad saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
What can you tell me about the sad saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he's not always sad.
What can you tell me about this place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself...
Dandy, fancy...
Better watch your back, Mr. Reid.
You really think I should go back to a safer place, miss?
No. I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
We met them.
Which local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless. A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
Good to know. We have asked that. We have no idea about that.
I'm looking for Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Thank you, I think. So we have a kitchen. Oh, this is his office? Or his chapel, I think. Yeah, and his private room. Would be a shame if things get lost here. He looks like a vampire.
Why the long face, Doctor?
Oh! Yes?
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess, it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. We may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Yeah.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Huh. Right, he's wearing a cross.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
Mm-hmm.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
Huh. Okay.
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
Yes.
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
I doubt that.
Wonders never cease. Skal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
He has a point.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
What?
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost. Separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
Huh. Believe it or not, I am convinced.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
I have to see for myself. But your sense of purpose and calm gives me some relief.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
Huh. Interesting. Hold the paper. Yeah, that's more like a letter. Folded paper. Forgive me, God, for what I'm about to confess. Sometimes I wish I never saved Dyson Delaney from drowning when he fell in the canal. There, I said it. Please forgive me, Lord, for I'm just a sinner. Dyson. He might then vacuum clean us later on. Alright. Dyson may be the most frustrating case I ever had to deal with since I opened my night shelter on the East End. For years, I've tried to understand why this man regularly makes me so irritated, and I think I recently found why. Dyson has stopped fighting, for good and forever. I've met so many heavy drinkers in my life, and were men and women, rich and poor, young and old. I've witnessed their fight with their demons, their past, their guilt, and their failures. Sometimes they can put a name on his inner evil. Sometimes they can put a name on this inner evil of theirs. Sometimes they have never been able to identify the real cause of their despair. But, in most cases, for these men and women to drink is a way to keep fighting. Of course, it's a useless and destructive form of struggle, but at least this self-destruction means that something makes them suffer, and they still fight against this pain they feel so deep inside. Even a severe alcoholic like William Bishop keeps struggling with his addiction and asking for salvation, for the light of Christ. And as long as they wish to see this light, there's a place for hope. Dyson Delaney has no hope left. He does not drink to smother his pain. No, I'm now convinced he conscientiously drinks for the saddest joy of smothering all hope. I really don't know what is a worse sin, to deliberately cast away hope from your own heart, or complacently bask in self-destruction. Dyson Delaney. So, yeah, believe it or not, he's a Skal, but maybe it's because he's Irish, but I kind of trust him. I think there's more going on. And it's not just about him killing Harriet Jones. If he did so, why would he be back here? That doesn't make sense. So either he's very, very clever and is back here so that it looks like not making any sense, or there is really something else going on. Letter. Too late. Oh. Burnt letter. Oh, Miss Paxton. I recently heard that Hampton's sheltered for months and money or support of any kind without a positive answer from you. My boys always get what they... So it was to the Wet Boot Boys. Keep on refusing to answer me and yeah, Wet Boot Boys, come. Lottie was threatened by the Wet Boot Boys. I am not surprised by that. This was unimpressive. One handle part in one bullet.
It's locked, all right.
Or newspaper. Oh, the bomb. I had this quest already. The bomb exploded just after dawn in front of the Dawson munitions factory, the largest employer in the district. The detonation smashed the windows of all the factories in North Southwark. It's a miracle only 2 people died in the attack, confirmed Chief Superintendent Alexander Brighton. And those who died were actually not supposed to die, as we know from the one planting the bomb. I like it how all the different plot lines, all the different narratives come together, even though it is again this novel-like slow pace here. Handwritten prayer. Dear Lord, this is my prayer for my beloved mother, Gertrude Paxton, with the 2 sisters, and the mother's probably dead. Yeah, who now awaits her daughters in heaven. Until that day, I thank you for allowing me to wake up and go through each new day in honest poverty and modesty. Please protect the good Mr. Hampton, who let us sleep in his night shelter. I humbly ask you to forgive me for the resentment I feel toward my sister. Giselle, since mother died, blessed be her soul. Thank you, God, for hearing me. Amen. This is Giselle. This is...
I promised you I'd make everything right, Mum. But it's not been that simple.
The squeaking sounds.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reid.
No.
Lottie, tell me about the Wet Boot Boys. I know they've threatened you.
Edwina Cox wanted me to provide her with information about Mr. Hampton's resources. I refused.
Is that not dangerous?
Fuck them and their lies.
Ooh.
They claim they protect the interests of the neighborhood, but they are just greedy parasites like all the rest.
I understand your fight, but the gangs are no joke. Are you sure you're safe?
I can defend myself. My only concern is about Giselle. I'm not sure my sister is able to fight anymore.
Lottie, tell me about the death of your mother.
Giselle killed her. Plain and simple. She killed her with her daily whims, her laziness, and her complaints.
That's quite a statement. You can't kill someone because you're fickle.
Mother was very ill, but I forgave Giselle. What I couldn't stand was how she cried at her funeral like she was the one left alone.
Perhaps your sister is not as tough as you are.
I know that, and I don't blame her. It just makes me sad that my own sister is the person I understand the least.
Giselle is the only family you have left. Don't you think it's time you forgave her?
Sometimes words are harder to forgive than acts, Dr. Reid.
True.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Where's the other Miss Paxton? Oh, Ichabod. Please go away. Lottie? Where the hell is Giselle? There.
Not welcome here, sir.
You again? What do you want?
I have more questions.
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am.
Huh.
Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
Militia in uniform? Sounds like the Guard of Priwen.
Giselle, Tell me about the death of your mother.
After our father died, Mother worked so hard she made herself sick. We spent all the money we had on useless drugs and doctors. It was hell.
Hell?
That's why she hates us.
What do you mean?
The three of us were exhausted and desperate. And when I'm desperate, I tend to get angry. And I'm hard to live with. Lottie said I killed Mother.
You should talk to your sister. Whatever happened when your mother died, the truth lies somewhere between your two versions.
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh.
It was years ago. We Paxton sisters are tough. We don't apologize.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Just...
not welcome here,
yeah.
sir.
Do whatever you must. Throckmorton. Stay away, you idiot. What? Loading? Game? What?
Good evening, Mr. Throckmorton.
Dr. Reid, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
No. No.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
And don't follow me around, Mr. Throckmorton. Lower thumbs. Let's hurry a little bit to where we have to...
The beast must Priwen shall prevail. Christ, he's dead. He's too fucking fast.
Guard of Priwen. Oh. You're a bit late to the party. There was a little fight involved. Why are they everywhere? Find the sewers entrance. Still not ready yet? Shit. Here goes nothing. Oh, there's something else back there helping us? Accidentally helping us. Shit. Whatever this is. What are they spraying? Oh.
Some of this. He's dead. Bloody monster. Die, beast.
Shit. Okay, one more. Unfortunately, he has good aim. That's quite a busy place here. Goals, guards. Anyone else? Someone's still uninvited to the party. Good. Thank you. Because I think this is where we have to go. Yes.